Hello, good morning. This is Naz from NB Network Lessons. Hope everyone's doing okay and in high spirits. In my last section, lesson number 1, we discussed laws of logarithm right here. All of these laws govern the logarithms. Okay, so you have to remember that. You have to memorize them before you walk into your exam room. This is going to help you throughout your career. Okay, if you become electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, civil engineer, mathematician, logarithms are not going anywhere. They're going to follow you. So it's best to go ahead and take a dive into it and see if you can pick up anything. Let's go ahead and solve a problem. Um, so the problem I have is, let's say you have 8 raised to power 2 plus x. We want you to find x. Okay, so how would you do that? Okay, this is equal to actually 2. All right, so if you want to do it algebra, based on algebra, you can do like 2 raised to power, make the basis 2 raised in an exponential form, 2 raised to power uh, 3 into 2 plus x, and then work your way using algebra. But I want you to see how we can find a solution using one of these logarithmic laws. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and apply log on both sides base to the 8. Okay. So when I do that, I say log base to the 8. Okay. Then I have 8, 2 plus x. If I'm doing something on the left hand side of equation, I have to do that on the right hand side also. So then this is going to be log base to the 8, 2. Okay. Now look at this rule right here, rule number 1. Rule number 1 says log b, if the bases are same, okay, if the bases are same, then I can just write the exponent k right here. So I'm going to use this formula right here. And since my bases are same, log 8, base is 8, and this is exponent is 8, they cancel, and I just get 2 plus x is equal to log 8, 2. All right. So we are we still have a log over here, and we have to deal with that. So let's go ahead and see if we can deal with this right here. Okay. So let me ask you this. Log base to the 8, 2. What does that actually mean? What this basically means is that 8 raised to power 8 raised to power x is equal to 2, right? That's what we discussed in last section. We explained the mechanics behind logarithm. So then 8 raised to power x is equal to 2. Okay, so far so good. So then I can write this as 2 raised to power 3x, I'm just doing some algebra, is equal to 2. All right, so now what we do is that we can write this as 2 raised to power 3x is equal to 2, right? Now the bases are same. There is an implicit raised to power 1. So I can write this as 3x is equal to 1. Or I can say x is equal to 1 over 3. All right. So now we go back to this original equation right here, and we say 2 plus x is equal to 1 over 3, because that's what we found for log base to the 8, 2. So then if you solve for x, my friends, right here, x is equal to 1 over 3 minus 2. I bring this 2 on the right hand side and I do some algebra. I take the common denominator and I find out my answer is x is equal to minus 5 over 3. So how's that? So real recap, 8 raised to power 2 plus x is equal to 2. Find x. We take the log on both sides, base to the 8, log base to the 8, 8, 2 plus x, raised to power 2 plus x, exponent. And then on the right hand side, I also have to take log base to the 8, and then we have 2, right? I apply this law number first. This log 8 negates this 8 right here, and I just get 2 plus x. And then I get log 8 to the 2, which I solved right here, because what it is that something raised to the power is equal to 2. All right. I explained that in my lesson 1 in detail. And then we go through this algebra and we find answer x is equal to minus 5 over 3. That's the answer. I'll come back and we'll solve some more problems. Stick with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the contents, please go ahead and give me a like. Till next time. Bye-bye.